One of the things I love to do is actually draw as I'm sketching out and thinking about ideas. This is the current layout of the hall bathroom, and in this house there is not also a guest powder room. There is just the hall bathroom on the ranch level of the floor, in addition to the primary ensuite. And it's huge, you know, it's got a linen closet. It has a 11.5-foot vanity. It has, you know, the toilet tucked away. Here's the window, and a full-size tub. Has all the things you need. A couple things as we look at this as a whole. One, this vanity length is enormous. It's not standard. There's nothing standard about this size. That means these types of vanities are either custom or semi-custom, and they're made out of actually like multiple cabinet components like you'd get at a kitchen cabinetry supplier. They also make vanities as well. So it's multiple components. Then I got to source the sinks. Then you've got to, you know, source a stone countertop that needs fabricated. So non-standard things like this cost a lot of money. Cabinetry, countertop fabrication. And it doesn't always result in the coolest look either. While you can find some really great cabinetry sources, the ones that are design-wise like interesting or cool are very expensive. So this in and of itself, very expensive. The pro to keeping this layout exactly as it sits is no plumbing costs in terms of reconfiguring or moving the plumbing, but I still have updated plumbing in all of these things. And sometimes it's more of like a per fixture kind of cost than it is whether it moves substantially or not. What affects that is how accessible is all this plumbing, whether through the walls or underneath. And this is on top of a basement, on top of a bathroom in the basement, which is also going to be gutted. So that's not so much of an issue, but this adds thousands in cost in and of itself. So a layout I'm experimenting with is the idea of a minor reconfiguration, move the toilet, move the tub from here to here, create a little privatized area here where there's a pocket door where someone could use the toilet. You know, if like 2 kids were sharing this bathroom, you can still come in and get ready, brush your teeth, etc. This also brings me to a standard vanity size. I can get a 6-foot vanity from countless sources and countless styles, and it'll be less expensive and typically more interesting, especially for the price, than if I had to source all of this somewhere. This also gives